welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is not going to be your typical crochet or knitting with me type of video. I'm not going to be making anything today or doing any tutorials. In fact, what I wanted to do is come on here and let you guys know that I'm still here. I didn't forget about you guys. I have been very busy with work. I'm a caregiver with the state of Arizona, and so I usually have my own clients, people that I am always with, and that doesn't change. However, recently I just lost a client. He passed away after I had him for 15 months, and now my other client is actually in the hospital with pneumonia. And so I am kind of reevaluating everything, trying to see kind of where I'm at right now with my job and where I am at with this channel. For those of you guys that don't know, I do have another channel that I started back in 2020, right around the time that COVID was really heavy. And it's all about lifestyle and homemaking, you know, where I do like meal preps and I like share recipes. It's about decorating, you know, like home decor and things like that, getting ready for the different seasons, cleaning, clean with me videos, things like that. So basic homemaking and lifestyle type stuff. And it's been going okay. I've been really trying to push that channel a lot lately, getting a lot of things done. Most of the stuff that I do on that channel, I have to do at home anyway. So I just throw out my camera, record it, and then I make a video out of it. And I have other things coming. I'm going to be doing some more thrifting videos, and there's some other things that I'm trying to do on there as well. But for right now, it's kind of where I'm at, and I'm getting ideas from my viewers on that side to see what more they want to see. So anyway, as far as fiber theory is concerned, I am still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to just not make things on this channel. Right now, it's just a matter of trying to find that time, that sweet spot where I can come in here and just concentrate on one thing, making sure the tutorials get done and knowing what I want to teach. I do have things coming for the summer, which I'm so happy about, because right now for you guys, I only have things that are really fall, winter. And that's great and everything, but not everybody wants to make hats and scarves and things like that in, you know, the summertime. So I'm going to be making some plushies and more pillowcase covers, and just I'm going to try to see what other kind of things that I can come up with. As you guys know, for the most part, if you're not new here, if you've been here for a while, then you know that for the most part, I don't really follow other people's patterns. I write my own, I create my own, I write my own patterns so that you guys can actually get them. I sell them on Etsy for a small fee. Actually, the fee has gone up because everything else has gone up. And I've had to do that. But anyway, so I have the written patterns that will go with the video. And I think you guys will like that. I know that in the past I've had people say, that's fantastic. We love that you do that. I'm really glad that you have that available. And people have really enjoyed having those digital patterns that they can just go to on their phone, or you can print them out. So anyway, in today's video, I basically want to show you guys some of the things that I'm thinking about making on the channel, something that I created and something that I did not create. I'm actually going to try to use other people's free patterns because I don't always have the time to design them myself. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so first of all, I have this one here. This is the seashell Jiffy Stitch hat, and this is actually the hat that goes with the scarf that I have already on my channel. So basically what you would do is, if you wanted this pattern, you would go to Etsy, to the Fiber Theory Etsy store, and you would go ahead and find this there, and you can go ahead and just purchase it. I think it's like $5.50, and then you can just download it right there. And when you do downloads with Etsy, in case somebody is wondering, because I have had so many people ask me this question, when you download something on Etsy, you buy it, you have to go to your email. Usually it'll send you a link or send you something that tells you that you got it, and then give you a place where you can go to find it. Otherwise, what you have to do is go into the desktop version of Etsy. Don't go into the app, because you won't find it there. Go into the desktop version of Etsy and go into where it says at the top, purchases, and then you will find it right in there. But you do have to go there to find them. So if you ever have a question, let's say you buy this pattern and say, I don't have it, I don't know where it is, that's where it's going to be. So this is actually the very newest pattern that I just designed, probably, I want to say a year ago. That's how long it's been. So if you guys want this pattern, it's actually on Etsy right now. You can go ahead and grab it over there. Otherwise, I'm going to be teaching this as a tutorial as soon as possible. I'm hoping to have that done next month in February. And then one of the other patterns that I actually found yesterday that I pulled off of the internet is from Premier. Let me see if I can get this in order here. This is a cardigan, a crochet cardigan pattern, and I thought it was so kind of cute. I haven't really made cardigans. I don't know what it is with me. I want to, but I think that they're just such large projects that they tend to take up so much time. I mean, if I was home all the time, if I was not working and I had all the time in the world, then I would be concentrating a lot on making things like cardigans and larger projects. But anyway, I found this on there. It's on Premier, and it is a free pattern, and you can get it yourself. So this is something I'm thinking about, the possibility of maybe teaching how to make. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If this is something you think you'd want to follow along with, let me know and we can go from there. But in any case, I will be trying to find more free patterns through Premier or through Lovecrafts or whoever's got them at this point, and free sites, people that like to put these things up for nothing. That's what I'm thinking about. And anyway, I thought this was really cute, and I think it comes in different sizes. I haven't really looked at it a whole lot yet. There's finished measurements on here. Yes, they have sizes extra small, small, medium, large, 2, 3, 4, and 5X. So that is something that can be adapted when you guys are ready to make it. Okay, so here's some other ideas as well that I've come across. I found this at Hobby Lobby. It's just a free pamphlet that you can tear off, and take with you. But it's amigurumi patterns, and they're very cute. So you have like the little koala. I thought he was adorable. And you've got this little guy over here. I believe that's a llama. And I love llamas. So if I get the opportunity to teach a llama, I will do it. But anyway, these are some things that I was talking about the possibility of making on here. There's no way for you to get the pamphlet, unfortunately, because they don't really have these anymore. It's something that I will have to maybe put on a PDF or something like that and try to send it to you if you needed it. If that's even possible. I have to have time for that first. Okay, so the next thing, I want to share this with you because when my grandfather passed away, my dad had to go through his house and his shed and all the stuff. And my grandmother apparently had been a crocheter and a knitter in her life. And some of the stuff may have also belonged to her mother, my great-grandma. But I found these books in this bag that my dad gave me. So this is going back away, okay? I think this is made in... Okay, so this will show you just how old this is. This is a magazine that was $2.95. And this is from the year I graduated high school, 1992. So they have a lot of free patterns in here that I thought maybe we could try, maybe like little doilies, especially if you're somebody who kind of likes that time of life, when grandmas used to make doilies and stuff. Maybe something like this could be fun. Let's see. And then we've got, oh yeah, so you've got one that's like the color of grapes. It's got one here that's the color of like a pear or like a lemon. Those are kind of cute. Stuff like this. Now I can make baby sweaters. I can make little sweaters. It's just that it's time consuming. And if I do something like a cardigan or a sweater, it's going to take probably more than likely 2 or 3 videos to get it done, because there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to get it done in one setting, or we're going to have like a 7-hour video. Anyway, that's not going to work. And they got a little one here with little baby booties in it. I thought that was kind of cute. So definitely some things in here that I think you guys would enjoy making with me. Here's another old one. This one is from 1990, May of 1990. It was $3.50, and this is a crochet fantasy magazine. Again, belonged to my grandmother. And I'm liking the styles, actually. That sweater right there could be worn now it doesn't really look like it would be that out of date. And so it's something that I'm thinking of maybe making. So what I'll need you guys to do is kind of give me a clue as to what kind of things you would like to see made on this channel. And I will let you know if I can do it. I should be able to do it. It's just sometimes I have to sit down and really concentrate on how something is constructed. Once I know how it's constructed, it's a whole lot easier for me to make it. This is a little bit better picture of it. I think that's pretty. I like that one. Something you guys probably don't know about me, I was raised by my grandparents, and I lived in a 55 plus community at that time, and pretty much everybody that I knew was 55 years or older. And a lot of the stuff that's here, the crocheting stuff, you see people wearing crocheted items all the time, or blankets draped over couches and stuff. That was the going thing. This is beautiful. I won't be making it. That's a little bit too intricate for me. I might decide to make something like this maybe one day, but it won't be on a video. There's some really pretty table runners in here. So, and extra points for whoever says, oh, I had that book. I'd love to see how many of you guys are watching this. I know that some of you that watch are definitely over, probably in your 70s right about now, probably the baby boomer stage. And so you've probably seen these books. Here is a McLeod's crochet patterns. I used to love these books. My grandma used to get, my other grandma, the one that raised me, used to get these books, and we would sit down and look at them together. I think this cardigan is super cute. That doesn't look really that hard. It's applique, so that shouldn't be too impossible to make. Again, probably not in a video though, unfortunately. It's just one of those things where you get something like that, there's so many little parts that go into it that you'd have to have the time, and not only have the time, but that you've got to be able to edit and make sure you don't miss any steps. It can get a little tricky. They also have these, which I think are adorable. So I was thinking about making some of those and then like selling them at the craft markets. Anyway, I like those. Those are cute. So if anything here happens to catch your eye, let me know. And yes, I am putting a face to the voice. I'm putting a face to the hands, because usually when I'm on this channel, you only see my hands. So it just makes it much easier to just teach what I'm teaching. And sometimes you'll see me on here when I'm doing crochet or knit along with me. So you get that too. And on top of it, I want to be able to go to Michael's and some other places like that and get some more things that I can just do some, reviews on. Okay, this one is another one of those ones you pull off the thing. This is a red heart. I think this is so pretty. When I saw it, that's the reason I took it, because it was so pretty. It's just not that many instructions. This might be something we can do together. And I believe it is both, it's a blanket and the cardigan, and it is a crochet pattern. This is a Leisure Arts one. And again, these crocheted blouses, if you will, are very pretty. Here in Arizona, however, I don't think you would wear those. You might wear them in the winter, but you're definitely not going to wear them the rest of the year, even if they do have short sleeves, because it gets way too hot here. So anyway, that is something that maybe we could try. These are so cute. As I told you before, I love llamas because they're just so ugly. They're adorable. Their teeth are all gnarled. They're wonderful. This is a crochet pattern for boot cuffs. This is something we could probably make because they're small, and I could teach one and then you could just make a second one. But these are really super cute. And when I saw them, I could not pass it up. Let me give you a much closer version of this here. And again, it's one of those little tear off things you get at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or whatever. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. They also have little things like this, so little ear warmer type headbands, which I think are great. That's a great idea. I love it. A little deer hat. That's cute. Let's see what else they've got in here. Oh, they got leg warmers with like socks or whatever, with the little kitties, whatever those are. Those are cute too. And then mittens. like little bunny mittens. Some of the stuff people come up with are just amazing, huh? I love it. All right, another one from Hobby Lobby. I've been collecting these for a while, y'all. All right, this is a cute little romper, or I don't know what they call it. Is that what it's called? I don't know, but anyway, it's adorable. And it's something that maybe we could make together on here because it's not a great big item. And I think that would be fun. So on the back here, they've got a little hat and booties that go together. That's cute. Let's open this up and look inside. This one has a beret, a sweater, a skirt. So this is for little kids. Very cute. Got little baubles down there. Anyway, that is another idea. Maybe making a cardigan one day, and then like maybe making a hat the other, the skirt the other, something like that. Like do like a little series for that particular outfit. So that's that one. And then this one here is not something that I would do on YouTube. However, maybe one day I'll just make one myself. But this is one of those, I believe it's a finger knit blanket. And it's made with that really thick yarn. I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it's beautiful. Let me see on the inside. Maybe they'll tell me what kind of yarn they're using. They're using Yarn Bee Eternal Bliss, 8 ounces, and you need skeins of 28 yards. Looks like you need 8 skeins to make this. And if we know anything at all, that yarn is not cheap. So you're going to be making that blanket. Yeah. Okay, so in here in the picture, it looks like there's actually a crochet hook. So apparently that yarn is not that big. From the picture, it looks like it's the big yarn, but that's not what it is. So this one is actually being crocheted with a hook, and the size of the crochet hook is a U, a 25 millimeter. So that's a big boy. All right, then we have something like this, like a little bench warmer seat cover thing. And then they've got a pillow cover here. These are pretty popular, actually. I've seen these online, and I think they're really cute. They're easy to do. You make it like a chain, and then you have to just kind of work around the chain back and forth like this until it gets bigger. So it's not really difficult. This could be very easy for a beginner. And if you don't know how to make the little baubles, then I will teach you. I love these, and I used to make these. And I used to sell them on my online store when I had one once upon a time. They're very cute. I do like the ears. The ears really, they sell it for me. So that's an idea. Also these. I thought something like this, making like little toys for babies, could be really cute. It could be a lot of fun. You know, I think they're just stuffed with polyfill. I haven't read any of this really yet. So anyway, but they're soft. Babies can't knock themselves in the head and hurt themselves. So yeah. And then these are just cute little baby hats with little pom-poms. Make it like little bear hats, I guess. And then they have on the back here, looks like I'm not sure what that is. It might be crocheted pipe cleaners or something like that. Something that maybe we could look into doing. Also, we have this one that has blankets on it. This one is knitted. And this one down here is crocheted. I can do a blanket with you guys as long as like the first few rows are basically the same, and then just tell you like how many rows to make, and then come back and show you the finished product. Something like that I can do on here. But if it's an intricate one, that's going to be like a 2 or 3 part video. Okay, this one here, and I'm trying to remember if it's up on my channel already. Something tells me it is not. This is one of my patterns, one of my knitting patterns, and I think this is the beginning. This is the front of it here. This is a knitted ear warmer, and I designed this. It doesn't say. I've had this print out for a while. It's kind of messy. You can see something at the top up there. Anyway, so this one right here is actually very, very easy to make, and they sell great at the markets. So this is something that maybe you'd be interested in. Let me know below, and I will hold this out, and we will go ahead and make this year. Okay. Let's see. All right. So I think that's it. So anyway, now you guys have a much better idea of kind of what's going on. And what I'm planning for the year, I need to get feedback from you guys, what you guys would like to see. One last thing before I go, I'm going to introduce those of you who don't know about this company. They are not sponsored, they are not endorsed, but there is a company that I love. I love them. I have two of their knitting needle sets. I have not purchased any of their crochet hooks because I already have my favorites. My favorite crochet hooks are the clover ones. So anyway, if you've never heard of Knit Picks, I suggest very highly that you go look them up. If you are a knitter that doesn't know about this, if you're a knitter, you probably already do. If you are new to knitting and you did not know that this company existed, I would say go to their website and look at their knitting needles. They've got short knitting needles and they have long ones, and they're all on a cord so that you can take the weight of the project off of your hands, arms, and all that kind of stuff, and the cord carries the weight of the project. So I prefer to have interchangeable needles, and like I said, I think I have two short sets, and I think I may have two short sets and two long sets. I think I got a little bit crazy one year. So anyway, I'm going to walk you through this really quickly and show you what they look like because they are gorgeous. All right, so one of the things you can do is it's called a try-me set. So you have wooden ones and you have metal ones, or nickel, or whatever they're called. But you can go ahead and get a set of those, and they are $19.99 if you would like to be able to try those out. I highly recommend their needles. I think they're fabulous. I won't really use anything else except for the Knitter's Pride. And one of these days I will show you the set of Knitter's Pride that I have. They are beautiful. I love how smooth that wood is. It is so, I mean, it just glides through the yarn, and the tips of each one of the needles is just sharp enough to go right through the yarn without any splitting. So I think you guys would really like those too, but I will share those with you eventually one of these days. In fact, I might have actually already made something with those needles and put it on here, but I don't know. So let me see if I can find their sets. Okay, they have these kind of colors. So when you get interchangeable needles, or you get the regular straight needles, they have these different colors. They're very nice. They have different, shades. I love the designs that they have in them. They're very, very nice. I've never used any of the straight ones that they've got, but you really don't need them. Now, these are the interchangeable ones, and they have you get the cases to come with them. These don't come with them. They have a case. It's a see-through case. When you purchase, it comes with the needles already in there, with the little cords and the little pin that you put inside to hold on to it while you're tightening the needles up. But these are so nice, and these are beautiful. I don't have any of the ones this color, but one year for my daughter's birthday, she's a knitter. She loves to knit, and she's a beautiful knitter. She can make stuff that even I don't even try to make. She's very pattern-minded. She can see things in her head. She's amazing. But when I saw those and I knew that she was going to be doing more knitting, I bought her a pair, and she was so excited. I got her a set of short and I got her a set of long, and she was over the moon. Not to mention, I bought her a whole bunch of yarn and a yarn bag, and she was just in seventh heaven. So anyway, they also have, if you get their little books, they just send them to you in the mail. You just sign up. They have patterns in here that you can choose from. Now, these patterns you do have to purchase, because what it is, it's a pattern with the supplies to make that pattern. So you're getting, basically, it's just a kit. You get the whole kit. So like, for example, this green tank top here, you get the kit. You get the yarn. Let's see. Knit in comfy fingering yarn, cost starting at $13.47. So I'm not exactly sure if the yarn is that price or exactly what, but they do give you, they send you the yarn and the pattern that goes with it, from what I understand. So anyway, those are just some ideas that I wanted to throw by you guys and get some information, because 2024, I'm going to be doing one video on one channel and one video here. So that's the hope, so long as I have time. I know every single time I come in here, I have to change my mind. Well, this is going to happen. Well, that's going to happen. What's going to happen is what's going to happen. I don't know the future. I can't predict anything. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and for, I mean, this channel is growing. The other one, not so much. This one is growing. If you do like lifestyle type stuff, go over and check out my other channel. It's called At Home with Mandy, Mandy with an I. Let me know what you think. You know, let me know if you like that kind of stuff. And if you have any ideas for that channel, I'd love to hear it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. And I will see you in the next one. And I don't know when that's going to be. But anyway, hugs and kisses to all of you guys. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you later. Bye.